I don't know.
I don't know either.
How am I supposed to know how to do stuff? So we couldn't multi-stream onto Facebook and YouTube. So
I think Facebook hates us.
remember last time we did it, they didn't let the videos stay on there. Hey, you hit that. Why don't you move this so you don't
Are you
hit
trying
it?
to knock my teeth out? You're a comedian.
Yeah. Aloha, Gracie.
Gracie.
Yeah. And you're supposed to say Burns. Burnsy? No,
I don't
what
know.
was Gracie say? Something. Well, that's us. Whoever that is. Anyway, we're only on YouTube right now. But wait, are you gonna put a link over to the Facebook?
I don't have that up.
Yay! You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. You're a superhero. People laugh. People cheer. We're here. After the Ohana. Oops, I forgot to put the... We're still actually walking around like we're still at Ohana. We've got our name tags on every morning. It's like stumbling around going, oh, where do I get that eye opener? And it's been like a few days. I have no idea where the music is behind us. I feel like completely naked with no music.
You're right at home then.
Yeah. Totes the no pants dance. Where's what do you think the music is? I put it in a folder called Primo's Pre-K Music. Here it is. How do you make it play though? Do you know?
Nope.
I wonder, does this have... Oh, let's see. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Could you hear my heart beating in my throat? Hold on.
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure it's still going. I'm not positive, though. So, wait, hold on. So when you want to go, you want to do that. Why is everything behind the phone so I can't see it? Show more options. Okay, play with VLC, a media player. Okay, I got it. There it is. There's the train. It's a little late, but it's leaving the station. And it's going to Tiki Town. Let's play the opening thing again. You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Now you don't want it? What's wrong? Wait, you have to listen. If you want me to listen, you have to listen too. Why am I the only one who has to listen? Why doesn't she have to listen too? I don't know. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to the weekend. You made it through another week. Somehow we're stumbling through it. But let me welcome you with a hearty aloha.
See you, folks. So wait, no.
The dog is activated. We're on YouTube only. And
I gotta try to get this on your Primo Kimo.
Baby Cakes is trying to get this over on the Kimo.
Baby Cakes.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'd rather be called like Vomit.
BK. Baby Cakes.
Or Burger King.
Burger King. Ooh, I am hungry. Oh, wait, look. We already have Mr. Cocktail. Careful. This could knock your teeth out.
Yeah.
It happened to me.
I told you.
We got back and it was time to do the implant, and the dentist called and canceled my appointment. So we have to reschedule because he's the only tooth doctor in the whole place. I got to say, I'm not, whatever. I'm not super psyched on my tooth people. Yeah. I can do what they... Did you fart, Pokey?
I think it's your breath.
Yeah, it's possible. Where'd the music go again?
Copy link.
Boy, Jim, you're there. We haven't quite gotten our brains back into submission to focus on reality since we've been back. We're still wearing our name tags. I got my nether hole VIP pass still. And actually, you know what we were gonna do is look at what's in our bags because we never ever do that. I mean, it's not like we don't do it, but we do it like a year later. Like the Sapporo beer cozy. I know where they get the Sapporo stuff, and I think this is a few years old. It's okay. Look at this. Here's a sticker. Oh, look. It's from Ethel up in, that's, Ethel.
Yeah, I know.
Life is too short for beige.
I like that little
It's on
thing.
1784.
Oh, Poke's trying to make it over to you.
Hi. You want to see what's in here?
Paste.
Look at that little doggy head right there.
Post.
Yeah, he's interested to be made aware of what's in here. So we have, wait, I can start again, folks. So that's Dave and Chantel's store in 1781 Danforth Avenue in Toronto. But I can't remember what it's called. It's called Ethel. That's what it's called. And then this is from Flip, probably, at the Sapporo.
Oh.
And then this is Miss Georgia Peach, Aloha from Kentucky, which is from Miss Georgia Peach. What is that right there? What is that right there?
I cannot see.
What is that right there?
What?
Boob.
Oh.
Yeah. Before we got on here, you were all boobs.
I've never seen one.
You were all boobs before we started.
What does that mean? Oh, I was
You were just boobing.
I was just saying boobies.
Yeah, you said booby a lot. Shonda and the Howlers. It ain't easy. We just got music. We got free music. Boom. Look at that. And the dog is like fully.
He likes us with us sitting close to each other. Oh, here's a tiny
Here's Angela Teeny's album. And the first song is "Have You Met Me Yet?" If you don't know her, you could know her from just the swag from Ohana.
Whoa! What did he just parkoured?
I think I have some sort of nerve damage in my thigh. It's very stingy. Tiki Kitchen Studios. It's a card from them. Thank you for your card. Here is Cats Like Us. This is actually a postcard with a calf with a vintage piece on the front.
Yeah, Jim's saying that they always look in the bag after it's done too. You know, when you have time.
Yeah, when you got time.
To
when you get home.
enjoy it and go through every piece.
And look at this. This is in Dunedin. This is
What?
the Anu place. Bridget's best friend from childhood lives in Dunedin.
Yeah.
And this little thing is from Dunedin. You guys should do the QR code.
Yeah, and that's where
if you want to see what's
Johnny and Holly, they went there, remember?
Johnny and Holly.
And we thought she was abbreviating
all.
Honolulu. Ooh, Pokey likes.
What's this? Whoa, Pokey! What the? I feel like that guy in Kentucky that's like building the fireworks on his desk. And it explodes in his face, and then he's got like,
what
you know,
the
it's
heck?
like,
Oh, wait a second.
like black all over his face.
How do you get them back in there?
Mo. Like some sort of twisting mechanism. That's how you usually do these things.
Oh, looks like you figured it out.
Well, that's like Boy Scouts kind of stuff. What do we do with that? Like maybe tents. Something's built like that. I forget what. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? Whoa!
Jeez Louise! Stop.
Could you get cooler any faster than this? From Makiko Mo. You know what we bought? We bought a whole bunch of the hanging. Last year, we bought a few things from Brian Flat from Morai Mountain Man, and from Makiko Mo. We bought her hanging lanterns that she made. Some of them didn't have a. What? Yeah.
Oh, okay. They didn't have the arch in them, the umbrellas.
Some of them didn't have the arch, which I'm fine with because I just like the lantern on a stick as opposed to having to have the umbrella. And they're really nice. So I got them last year, just 2 packs, and then used half of them, and then was like, precious 2-pack. And then saw her, so she only had a few left, like 8, and she gave them to me for $5 a piece, and I bought them all. So now I have so many that we'll never have to worry about not having enough.
Good.
And she said to get like there's little lights that you can get them on Amazon.com. I need to get the 300K. I can't handle this kind of like bluish light. It has to be like a warm.
You pop them in the little
You pop them in
umbrellas?
there, and then you keep the little plastic thing. She kept emphasizing, keep the little plastic tab so you can put it back in there so you can turn off your little light.
Okay.
Yeah, let me talk closer to the mic. So all the important information from my seminar. This is my seminar here. We're having a seminar about the bag from Ohana. Here's the straw. It's yellow.
We can all use straws.
What is this? Shipwreck coconut rum?
Oh.
What?
I didn't know there was any alcohol in the bags. Wait, can I have a teeny little sap? Sap.
Wow, that was good.
Ooh, it smells like
Who?
sunscreen.
Welcome back to Ohana, Lou Out the Lake 2023. I am Primo. This is
Ooh, that's
lady.
delicious.
This is my lady.
Is there any more in there?
Remember how you lost my bar towel?
Yeah,
My
I was
one-of-a-kind
using it to
bar
protect our pokey.
I would have let him. I don't know what you're
I
protecting.
like
him
that.
from.
That's actually really yummy. Shipwreck. Coconut rum
I actually didn't
creme.
even know that was in there, and I totally
Wait,
just.
cream.
So if that was like
cream.
80 proof or whatever, 80. What's 80 proof? Yeah, 80 proof. I would have probably just pounded that. But actually, this is.
briny gold. I can't see. What does that say?
It's probably like 30 proof or something. It's 15% alcohol by volume, and I'm glad because I would be dying right now.
Briny? No, the
You're briny.
you are.
Here's this little jammer, little diaper from
What
Ohana.
is that? Is that to clean
It's
eyeglasses?
a diaper. It's a double-layered diaper, cloth diaper, so we can all just wet our pants at Ohana.
We can put it on Pokey. Right,
Oh,
Tine
why does all
Tine?
my stuff get lost on Pokey?
Because he's deserving.
This is an older swizzle. This is 2021. 2021. Oh yeah, this is the hoedown part. This is like in reference to
Swing your partner.
yeah, swing your partner around the room. Jason Black and Mark thing. Yeah, these are them. I was just trying to figure out what they are. So it's like a rum barrel on the bottom, and a moai head on the top, and I don't know. I
What's
noticed
the squiggly part?
everybody is doing a squiggly part. Like all the different events have a squiggle. I guess that's like a new thing. It's not a new thing, but I that's the trend for this year.
It's because.
Look at this Easter Island Foundation magnet.
Ooh.
Oh, didn't stick to the phone. Oh, look at that. Woosong Road. Some plastic. That's
I
fresh,
like that.
huh? That's nice.
Yeah, that's neat.
It's a sweet piece of plastic from Woosong Road. Here's it's from Amra is the glassrev.com rums.
Is that a bottle opener?
It's a bottle opener.
Nice.
Can you really have too many of those? No. Here's my foam pen. This is the 2023 foam pen. Check this out.
Oh,
These
that
often-
wasn't part of everyone's bag,
No,
right?
this is just for foam.
Oh, okay.
foam
You threw it.
people.
Hey, that sort of reminds
Isn't
me
that
of
nice?
Disney. Can I see?
You may not. You're not foam.
Put it on your lanyard then.
How is everybody doing after coming back from the magical wonders of? That's an old one. Not one of my favorites, as you can see. I just tossed it aside.
What was it? Oh, the.
Just the torch one. Is like, yeah.
It's too skinny.
It is. So cats like us, we have a magnet by them, a magnet, as well as a
Pin?
pin button.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why there was two in there.
That's why.
You want me to? Can I just stick this
Can you
into your
not
skin?
do that ever? Wait, who is this? Frankie's Tiki Room.
That-
It's a tiny little
Oh,
pick.
that's old, isn't it?
I don't know.
Hasn't that
it's
been
the
around?
pick though. It's a small pick. Cocktail pick.
Yeah, I like
we're
this
doing great.
phone.
Had a 3-day work week and I'm off for 4 days.
Whoop.
Hold on.
Yeah. Wow, you are really lagging.
I'm sorry. I'm still drunk from Ohana. Not really. I mean, we barely got even buzz there. We had 10. So you had the first night you got a little,
Yeah,
you
but
unhinged a hair.
It didn't hit me until I got back to our room and the heat was like
Yes, the heat was like overwhelming.
compounded everything.
But, which is fine. And we didn't have, oh, look at this. The Tiki Underground. Do you not?
Oh, I like that.
That's cute. But all in all, I think we had, maybe a dozen cocktails between us the whole weekend.
Yeah, the heat makes it difficult.
Hey, wait a minute.
Especially when you're holding a dog that is about 100 degrees.
Oh yeah, he is a
Yeah.
warm little tot.
And then
I'm
you
not
put
saying that
on
we should have-
sunscreen and
we
you're
probably do need to add back in cocktails on Friday because we're done
Ooh.
with Ohana. So that was the reason, was to get all ready and prepped, and now we're not. We don't.
it was
So-
about also losing weight.
It is. So we could just commit to having one nice little cocktail. Because how are we gonna have a show and say, have a drink, talk some story, and not actually do that? So we did put it off for a while, but I think we have to add that back in. But not a crappy drink. It
Well,
has to
that's
be a
what's
good
great
drink.
about RTDs is it's just enough for
I'm
that
not
one
drinking those.
occasion.
I know. But we ain't doing that.
But everyone does mixed cocktails. RTDs
do.
was a little different.
I'm not saying that that's the focus of our show, but we'll just make a nice one and be done. And then everyone can talk about the cocktail if they want, but why not just do it? Like at the beginning of the show, like 5 minutes, all
Oh, okay.
and then we're there. And then here's the I'm looking. Did you add the link to
Yeah,
the
but the
Facebook?
thing is that people don't really get the notification though.
They don't. So I don't know
I
how
don't
that's
know
gonna.
if Facebook like booted us off or
They
what.
may have, because Jim, like two weeks ago, they didn't replay. They never did
They
either.
muted our video because we had
Not even muted. They did
copyrighted
not replay it.
music in
They
it.
never put it on replay.
And it's
So
like they
it was
kicked us
live,
off.
and then it was ended, and then every time you went to go, they still had it up there, so you can still go back there and try to watch it, and it will just show like the last 3 seconds of it. And then there's a lot of, I thought maybe that we would just read this entire Ohana magazine to you. There's some pictures. I have not read it yet, so I'm going to do that.
Well, oh,
I can fall asleep for like a year reading, because I fall asleep so fast.
I would like to add that
You may, please do.
we have some magnificent people in our lives. For one, over there,
There's the new one.
over there.
Yes, I'm reaching. Don't wait. Go back into your cave.
Oh, my
ta-
cave.
You're taking too much.
My
room.
bracelet. My
Oh
bracelet.
my gosh! Look at that.
Tiki Paka. Ah! She gave me her Tiki Bob bracelets. This was one of my all-time things that I wanted Tiki related,
Yeah, we
and
didn't-
she
did we
gave
look
it
at
to
the-
me.
Did we show? Well, you showed her our actual want list, which we have for all of our desires. Did
All
we?
the things, all the material.
Is there anything pervy
all
on
the
that? I can show it to us. Can I show it?
No, I don't know what's on. There's nothing pervy, but I don't know what is on there.
I need like a second wife or something, and it's not on there. I wouldn't put that in writing. Come on. But I don't think that I don't think that was on there for sure. I wanted.
No, I think it has like
a
household
Ferrari.
to do things
There's
too.
a Ferrari like Magnum
There's way
PIs.
too many things on here.
There's
don't show.
a cucaracha horn for the rolls, which we actually already have the rolls. That sits in the. I think it's pretty much like a
Oh,
squirrel.
Grace Jones
Okay.
autograph.
Oh yeah, Grace Jones. There's a couple autographs we need. But one of the things on there was this Bob.
It's way
Bob
too
bracelet.
convoluted. Nope.
Okay, not allowed.
Yes, Bob.
Some Star Wars.
Bob,
stuff
I
on
got
there.
Bob.
Look at that. That's what she wanted.
I was so grateful and thankful.
And that came out in
and-
different colors in different different time periods. I think like she released. It was like
and Tiki
one of
Paka
like
gave it
120
to me.
like edition for each color, and that's like a really cool color. Yeah, thank you for Tiki Paka. That made your year. I don't have to get you any
She's my
presents.
friend.
Don't have to get you any presents forever.
And then over there.
What?
Over there.
What? Who's in
Right
the what
there.
now? Who's in the what now?
Open eyes. Reach arm.
For what? Oh my gosh. Oh. So this nether hole. Take nether hole for this. Yeah, nether hole. Oh, look. Look at there, Snoopy. Snoopy, what are you doing there? Put your pants on. I moved a little bit. I think it's supposed to go like right there. Is that good? I went in the
Snoop
center.
Doggy. Oh, by the way,
And look at
several
this.
people said that Pokey looks like Snoop Dogg.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Check this out, men in gray suits. Look at that. Shark bait and 60 cycle hum, which is my
Is
favorite
that the
song.
neatest thing ever?
This is an
Red
EP.
record.
It has 4 songs on it, and it is the color of your internal blood organ juice. We were going to play it on a record player, but that technology has not been invented yet in our house. Look at how sweet that looks. Look how shiny it is. And I was thinking to myself,
I love it.
so
I love
Jim gives us, this is Jim. Thank you, Jim. And he gives it to us, and we talk about business, about musicians and stuff, and how, it's like you can't look at it as you're not going to make moving to Hollywood on your band when you're, not a professional. He's a professional. When you're not only doing band work, you can't move to Hollywood to do it. And thinking about that, I thought, well, he's giving me his record, and I'm like, shouldn't I be giving him money so he can move to Hollywood and do the Men in Gray Suits? And then I was like, no, I'll just keep the record. But Jim's giving me away records when I should be supporting him with the thing, and the bands need the money. That's what I'm saying. So
but you can go on.
every horn blast is like an advertising. It's like worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars in advertising. Remember, Jim, we were talking about how much you get about YouTube. So we're on YouTube right now, but I don't get any money from them. And so when I read online, let's just say I read online, it's like, no one told me. Sure. You get about 1.2 cents a play for your videos if you're monetized. And so that means if you get 1 million views, you get 100 grand. So if you guys could just like our video and share it, that'd be great. So we could get 1 year's salary from this one video.
Yeah.
Thank you. But all I'm saying is that I should be giving Jim the money because he ain't making nothing on Spotify. I'll tell you that. I'm not going to go into numbers here because I'm not sure I can count to the number that Jim told me his check was. It may be impossible for me to count that.
Isn't their record available on High Tide?
High Tide Recordings.
Yes.
.com. They're directly under Suffragette. Son of a bum. Hold on. Let's pretend like I haven't said the word before. Yo, like I was just at the. Did I just knock your teeth out with this microphone? We were once at this band called the Ladies, and then she had like a baby come out while she was playing the drums, and they're called the Suffragettes. See, if I yell it, I can say Suffragettes. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the $6 we got from Spotify.
Shut up!
This is what I'm talking about. Not sure I can count that high. Like if I counted in pennies, it would take too long.
Right. So you need to go to hightiderecordings.com. Hi Tide Recordings.
And purchase the Sharkbait EP, which Jim gifted me, and I basically stole food out of his baby's mouths. So no diapers for Jim. The baby, he just does diapers by hand. I mean, like he just uses his hands as diapers.
And under artists, you can search for The Men in Gray Suits.
In Gray Suits, Gray, because who spells gray with an E?
And then Genevieve designed that. I'm pretty sure the artwork on that. Remember somebody said, is it Genevieve or Genevieve? And we were like, oh, we always say Genevieve.
Well, I think Genevieve is most definitely an Americanization, like
It is,
Cabot.
but it is probably Genevieve, right?
It's probably not. I'm thinking it's like Genevieve, or something like halfway in between the two. Like if you were to say it with the right accent. Because also, whenever we try to say it, we're always using Parisian, because Americans only know Parisian French, because that's what we're taught in school. So we're not saying it right. So like when, the when, remember the when? So it's we,
The when,
right?
when,
Yes, there's we
whens.
that we learn in school. But if you go up to Montreal, people are just slanging around French like it's like they know it, like it's their native tongue. They're like wah, wah, and that's how you say it, wah,
The
wah. And then you puff on like a Ginton, like six cigarettes all at once.
Genton.
Remember Dennis, who we got all the arcade games from for years?
Yeah.
And he was a pretty, I want to say he was, I've met a lot of arcade slinging guys. They all smoked. But I've met a lot of people from Montreal, and there's more smoking there when we were younger, although it seems it's lightened up a lot.
Smoking seems like, yeah,
It's
a
still a
big
lot
thing
up there. And they would smoke especially he would smoke those Gintons,
Oh, that's a
like
brand.
like no filters. And
Owie, I wonder if he's still alive.
Denny, he was a nice guy. He was
was.
friends with like these other guys. I mean, I don't know them personally, and language was a barrier, but it wasn't enough of a barrier. We all know how to count money, and we bought dozens, maybe hundreds of arcade games from him. And I still have one of the favorite ones I ever bought from him, the Night Driver, over in storage, which we got to pull that out and just stick it in our house.
Yeah, we.
That's what you want to do, right?
Where?
Just right there in the middle.
Jim saw the
house.
video of our.
So we could put a sit-down like arcade game in the middle of this.
I don't think so.
It's sparkly cabinet, Jim. It's like fiberglass sparkles. So I think that trumps it. What else is in here? This is the 2022 FOM Blew Out the Lake.
2022.
Schwissel.
Oh, we didn't get last year's because we didn't have any drinks.
I don't know what we did. We didn't put them in your hair. That's it. That is cool how that has like the front port cochere, the port coachy, right in the front of the original. So when you go to the Tiki now in Lake George, this building is their Paradise Lounge, it's called. But this used to be the front office and everything, and then over that way, the rooms where the bats are in the toilets, that's over on that side, and then the new stuff is over on this side. And then they've also connected this way with more building. But it's still pretty much like this, all original at the Tiki. And in fact, check this out. Let's go small. Wait, did we do this? Did we do the opening with this when we did this?
I don't know. We got thrown off.
There we go. Now I can just chop this off and put it in at the beginning.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so now we turn that off. Oops. I don't know what's going on. And we go small. And then check this out. So I can't show us all kinds of pictures. I know it's closed then, but I'd love to see the Tiki Hotel in the winter, yes.
For some
We
reason,
could go
I
there
picture
and break
The
in,
Shining.
right? Yeah, totally Shining. Did you see the second one we did where we had two twin sisters of ours, friends of ours, do the Shining beginning? I think that's their favorite thing they've ever done in their lives. Fewer bats than two, yes. So this is the thing from this weekend. Hold on. Boo, boo, boo. Here it is. But there's no music, so There's no sound because it's from my drone. Is this it?
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, hold on. You gotta go. Oh, check these all out. Isn't that nice?
Whoa. What? That's neat.
Isn't that cool?
Wait.
In the Pacific.
Does that show us walking out of the Paradise Lounge?
A little bit, yeah. I don't really know what I'm looking at right here.
Huh. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at the people moving the tables. How sweet.
Yeah, I kind of wondered why they didn't do that ahead of time. I noticed that there was tables all over the place in the way. But I'm not singing this because I don't know the lyrics. An occasional man. I know that. I know that. So I can do color correction, add, a sunnier sort of perspective to the whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a rainy day. It's going to be rainy. It hasn't quite rained yet. And then I wanted to do this sort of thing where I was, watch this. Obviously, it's not going to be, I'm not going to put all the imperfections.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was very scared. But I had practiced it, so.
Were people in the pool like, what are you doing?
No, they knew because I had told them I was doing that, so they're okay.
Oh, how cute.
But it was also hard to see who I was looking at, so I just spun around twice.
Yeah, why not?
And everyone was running. There you are.
Yeah.
Right there, you see yourself?
Yeah. Everyone was running.
Well, you look like you're all running. Look how fast you're going. It's like it was a jog more than it was a strut. Look, she's totally jogging.
She's on NYC time. She needs to hustle, you know?
She hustled. So this was the strut.
So cute.
And then I did a little thing where,
yeah, that's making
boom.
me like whoa.
Yes, so I filmed it at 60 frames per second, so hopefully I can do slow-mo.
Oh, okay.
It'll look regular at slow-mo.
There was quite a turnout for that.
Yeah. Then watch this. Then I wanted to get rid of the people in the pool. So I went right above their head.
Oh, cute.
And I went down a little bit. And I almost chopped the little girl's head off.
Oh.
But it's not supposed to be kids there. It's not a place for kids. Kid loses their head. It's okay. So that was neat, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
And then...
yeah, that was nice.
I mean, obviously, this is raw footage, so... And then...
Oh, you went out front?
Yes. Yes, queen. Stuff is touching me. It's making me...
Antsy, like you have little ants crawling all over you.
Anger. Okay, so let's see.
So how are you like shrunk down in a tiny...
You're shrunk down in a tiny...
That's what she said.
Yep. And then, see this? And then and then I look down at the pool.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was all like, what? And then I zip up in the sky. Hopefully that looks cool.
Oh, yeah, that's neat. Ooh, I like that.
With the corkscrew.
Yeah. Look at you all corkscrewing. Nifty.
So that's how we roll. And then we took a little jauntulation over here to the
front area.
There
and we all like little lambs, sheeps.
Yes.
We're all like, oh, let's go over here.
And then I did a bunch of movements and then ended up, I think, with something good like over here.
Oh, it's very bright, blown out a little.
No, it's not the blown out part. It's just the way it is. But we'll fix that.
Oh, that's nice.
We'll fix that in post.
Yeah, I like that.
Because we're production people.
I remember we were sort of laughing Because it was just hovering
Well,
there
you couldn't get
like a
that.
creepy drone.
You couldn't get over their head, so no one can really read the sign.
Yeah.
I might have a vision of the sign, a version,
Yeah.
maybe. Probably not, though.
It would have been nice to have the full tiki sign in there. Oh,
Yeah, I did.
like
I have the
that
full
view.
tiki. Yeah, it's interesting, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
You got the pool. You got you nerds.
Nerdles.
You got my nerds. It's like, look at this roof. Look at the air conditioning unit.
The roof is in good shape.
It was probably recently. Look at that. It's not blown out as much as it is just poor light quality. But what it is very flat, so you can add anything you want. Because you know how they say that when you have clouds, that's like the best because you don't have hot spots. And
Oh, right. It's like filters.
yeah. So it's just nice and neutral.
That's the best time to take photographs of eBay product. When it's cloudy.
True that. So you understand the hardships of
I do.
this directing.
I do.
Camera operator, director. Look at me.
I do
Swivel.
see some shadows though, so that means that the sun was out.
Just a schmidge. Just a midge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of fun. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going way out. Whoa, I'm like a speedster. Look at that. Goes with this music.
Yeah.
Look at the bikers. That goes with the music too.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at me turn like I'm in a toboggan or something.
Did you happen to find the drone close to that weird little creepy statue that we discovered on the top of the pole?
Yeah, I did. I don't remember.
Um,
Who's in the what now?
it's fine.
Yeah. And there's this.
So maybe next year we can have a food cart that has like fresh vegetables.
Oh yeah, we should require vegetables. Request some.
I think we all were deprived of something green.
We are depressed.
Food is great though, no matter what.
Like that's us
there.
getting there.
Oh yeah.
And then we did things like I don't even know. Wonder if I swear or anything.
And here we are at Honolulu, the lake, and I am asking my wife.
Yeah, please don't play this.
What was I asking you? We have no idea.
Don't play this. I have not approved this. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Huh. Me neither. Oh,
Yeah.
look.
What?
The old picture is up there on the screen.
Oh, look at that. Oh, we can go back. We can go big. We'll go home. I was just looking to see if there's any more videos that are fun to look at. Because we do have, like, pictures. Hold on, let's go.
Yeah, but the pictures you can post on Facebook.
You can post them anywhere you want them. Yeah, that one. That's pretty good. Image.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great, Jim? Fresh fruit and vegetables.
Along with the meats and other things, but like a little veggies.
I mean, I'm
And
grateful.
we're asking them to move along pretty fast because 2 years ago we had
yes,
nothing.
I'm grateful there's
And then-
something at least, but yeah, we need a little more. I guess that area probably just doesn't have a ton of options, and they probably don't want to bring in anyone from out of state. Vermont has so many great food trucks. I wish some of them could show up there.
I wish some of them would throw up there. I mean, show up there. Okay, wait. Here's that. No, but that's not what I want the one that actually I opened.
So we'll have to investigate this Facebook thing.
So wait, what is this? It's a media. Did I fall asleep just now? It's Friday. We're supposed to be livening up the mood, not falling asleep. I'm yelling at myself.
All I can think about is food right now.
I'm so hungry myself. That's
Yeah.
probably why. I feel like it takes a week or two to get just all the things back to normal, all the secretions.
Well, what people are viewing right now is putting them to sleep too.
Yeah, well, you can go tell my mom that. You guys can go to Denny's and
We'll gang
have
up on you.
Have fun at Denny's by yourselves.
Denny's? Are
Yeah.
there Denny's out west?
Of course. What are you
Oh.
talking about?
I don't know.
Don't you Bob's big boy me into a corner. Whoa. Did I knock your teeth out yet? I am so hungry. I don't know what to do. Probably eat. Can you go start the barbecue?
Why are we gonna have burgers on the Barbie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this where I wanted to move it earlier,
Don't do that.
so that you stop knocking.
I just want to
it.
show everyone how pretty you are in this picture, but
Oh, stop!
they're never going to see it.
Good, I'm glad.
Perv.
Do you want me to go start the thing?
Perv.
I'll go start it.
No, I'm just kidding. Wait. Look at this. You guys never put him to sleep.
Oh,
Now we
Jam,
just-
you're too good to us.
Now we woke up. I just woke us up.
Actually, I have been pretty much asleep since we got back from Ohana. I
true.
cannot wake up. I don't know what is going on.
It's true. We got back from Ohana, and I had to do the business part of going away. All the business was stacked up deep. I was like deep, neck deep in a poop pond, and every Sunday the devil goes water skiing.
It was like a poop quicksand,
It was
quick poop pond.
something like that.
It
That
just
was
kept
bad.
sucking you down.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. I was like, as soon as I got ahead, then people would just buy more stuff, and I did more stuff.
Oh, the woes.
Ugh. It was awful. But in about 4 hours, I had it all under control. Actually, no, it took me a whole day to get caught up.
Yeah.
An entire day that I couldn't be doing a whole bunch of something
Pokey's still
more.
recovering.
Where's Peanut Burger?
He's on the chair without a bed.
What?
Yeah, he's still recovering.
Jim-
We graduated up back to the bedroom. Primo's.
Oh, yeah,
now.
we're back in the bedroom now, so we don't have to be
No
downstairs
more
anymore.
sleeping on the extra bed downstairs with the injured foot thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Jason Black's in here. Jason's
Yes.
laying around in his
The
Kentucky
malaise,
Fried
I
underwear.
totally feel it.
It's what happens when all the serotonin. I think it's actually scientific. It's scientific fact, if you heard it here, folks, that there's serotonin, there's brain juice that gets secreted when you have fun. That's why you can't have too much fun, or you'll just always have fun, and that's why your brain's made that way, because the makers made it that way so that you would not always have fun and be naked. At some point, you have to feel shame. So then and I think that's serotonin. That's how they explain it to me in kindergarten.
Wow, you understood that
Mm-hmm.
in kindergarten.
I didn't understand that my tiny little projector that ran on 2D batteries with a tiny flashlight light bulb would not project my Mickey Mouse film onto the wall of the whole class to see, but I most certainly understand the serotonin argument. And how to make the candles, where you fill up a coffee can with sand, and then you scoop it out, and then you poke your fingers in to make legs, and then you pour in the wax, and it makes like a legged candle.
No?
Yeah,
No?
I can do that.
No.
And they made us bring in also one of our baby teeth, and then it rotted away in the 7-Up. In the Coca-Cola.
That one served you well. You don't drink soda.
I do not drink soda.
Because of that.
It was told to me that that's false, so they just take the teeth and throw them away. I'm not sure which is true, and I'm not going to even try to find out.
No, just keep it in your head.
Jason said that was a lot of brain juice secretion going on that weekend. It was. I lost a lot of juice in the
toilet.
mystery bowl performance. I lost a lot of brain juice up in that room that day.
Yeah, it was hot there.
It was hot there. It was. And as soon as I heard the Bugs Bunny, which is a song close to my heart, which I sing the Promenade Around the Room. I sing that all the time at home. That's just one of my songs. It's on my
You
playlist.
and Pokey, you chase each other around the house.
We
You go giddy
swirl, twist and swirl. He does the swirl. I do the twist.
And then you guys change gears, and then you
change
go after
partners.
him.
We do change partners.
It's really cute.
It is. What are you doing for the rest of the? What's Jim do? Jim's on his way. He's got to go soon and go pick up Genevieve. Well, how do we say? How is Genevieve pronounced in the proper pronunciation?
I'm guessing it's more
and how is he
French,
going to impart that upon us? I don't know.
because we
But
can't
it's
hear
not.
him through.
Is it okay? We'll give you 3 options. Is it 1, Genevieve, which I don't think it is.
No.
It might be. Is it 2, Genevieve, or is it 3,
Genevieve.
Jean
Genevieve.
Vive?
Genevieve.
Genevieve.
No, that's the one.
Jean.
That's what we always
Jean.
say. Genevieve. Is it Genevieve? Genevieve.
Genevieve.
I think
Is it
we
a
just
third
made
one?
the third option like a million
Like
right
any
now.
of them that isn't the first 2, which is Genevieve.
More
and
French
Genevieve.
sounding.
Yes. Like, is there a third? It could be anything. So if you don't even have to tell us, we can just wonder forever.
Oh, John
John
Vieve.
Vieve. John Vieve.
John
See,
Vieve.
it's not Jean Vieve. It's John Vieve.
Jean.
It's John Vieve.
The N in John kind of silent. So Jean
Yes.
Vieve.
John though.
Javier.
John, not Jean.
We're real
It's not
a-holes
Jean
because we're
Paul.
like Jen. Now I can't even say it.
But see, there's
Genevieve.
a border.
We say
there's a
Genevieve.
border, and it's okay. We all forgive each other.
I worked with someone.
Jim doesn't know how to
and
say
her-
my name.
And her name was actually
name is
spelled
Jim.
the
He
same
doesn't
way
know how
and
to
she
say
was
it.
Genevieve. Now I'm confused.
Jim has no idea how to say my name in American. Just Jim.
It's Yames. Stop confusing people.
Is it jogging or jogging?
It's Yames.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we
Why do you
suck.
always
We
throw
don't even
people off?
try.
Can
we
you
suck.
make that big? I mean, I'm sick
No.
of looking at the.
We don't even try here.
We're such dummies.
The tiny little stupid picture up in the corner and a tiny little us.
That has nothing to do with anything we're talking about.
We don't even try.
We're thrown off. I'm blaming it all on Ohana.
It's not Ohana's fault. But what's interesting is that, yeah, again, we had like a dozen drinks between us. I mean, like 6 each, maybe. No, we had more than that. Did we have more than that?
Oh gosh,
With
I don't know.
The first
not many.
day, you had like 17.
The first day I had the most, but I didn't think I had a lot. But then when I got back to the room, I was like, oh no.
Oh, let me count
I
the
think
ways.
I had a lot. But
And then she wouldn't
I felt
eat
fine.
the gross the quesadilla with the canned spinach.
Ooh.
So Jim, we did find some vegetables because we were yearning for vegetables, and we didn't go in because we didn't want to go into the thing. I don't even know what was for the food in the pre-party because we didn't go into the room.
I was totally didn't even remember there was actually stuff going on inside.
Kickoff party always gets you. I know. So it sets the pace for the rest of the weekend, which is
You have to
ouch.
be there for the kickoff party, really.
Yeah. Oh, we did. We warned you about the spinach. It was the spinach, which seems like a life-saving vegetation.
It was,
which it is.
It was
It
a
is.
drip of green. It was gross.
It was yes. It was kind of like it was a drip of green.
Yeah.
It was molten spinach, and it was so bad.
You could suck it up through a straw.
I don't do that though.
No, if you wanted to, though, you did not need to chew it. By
I feel
any
like I
means.
did the proper amount of public service announcing that if I got that one message through that weekend, that was I did my job, which is don't eat the spinach quesadilla. The rest of them, I'm sure, are fine. Now, the lady was trying to sell me on the pizza quesadilla, and I'm like, lady, have you ever heard of cultural appreciation? Yeah, obviously you have, because you are fusing two of my favorites, which is fake Spanish, or fake Mexican and fake Italian, by making a... it doesn't sound any more appealing now than it did when you very dramatically stopped us and warned us. It was scary. I thought people were going to die. So.
Yeah, I think if I ate it, I probably would have vomited.
See, I saved at least one person.
Yeah, you're such a humanitarian.
Man. And with that said, I feel like we...
Gold star for you.
Do I get one of the special plates in our state with the gold star?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't.
All right, the governor.
Please, can you please? I don't need to be treated specially just because I saved you at Ohana. And I also saved others. Thursday, yes. So Jim, to try to make up for that, received a several weeks old bat soup blend in his toilet with a dead bat.
What a poor little bat. What the heck?
We did feel sorry for the bat.
Yeah.
We got home and watched a bunch of YouTube videos on bats and felt sorry for them.
Yeah, what a shame.
Didn't
A little bat lost its life.
And all he wanted to do was fly around your room.
But I do have to say that I heard from several people that they felt like this was the most epic Ohana.
I think there's no possible way to measure them all because you're talking
I think every
apples and
year
oranges
it's
year.
like, oh, this is the best year, but then the next year it's like, no, this is the best year. But I did.
And if you get your Subaru Samurai up to 88 miles an hour and you get back in time, you will go into any Ohana and see that it was awesome.
And then V, oh my gosh, I loved what she said. She said, besides my wedding night, this is the most wonderful night of my life on Saturday night because they did the room crawl and they did the Bob Ross. And she had
Johnny
so
was
much
Bob.
fun. Everyone, thank you to everyone that host a room crawl. It makes it so fun and enjoyable.
And especially that
out be bonkers. Just
and the
like
outside
crazy.
is like there was not fewer people. There was more people than ever before. There's they max out, but I don't. There was not less people.
No.
But the room crawls were. I mean, if you saw the lines for those, they were huge. Never seen lines like that. But they moved quickly, and everyone's got it down, and they got the outside game down too. So a couple of years ago, we didn't even have outside room crawls, and now it's just totally down. I thought it was ideal, and I think that's why you don't notice, because if these were inside rooms, you would have counted the hours that you were,
True.
risking your life being inside the death trap.
Sweating and yeah.
So there you go. Usually the pool is crowded, but it wasn't this year. That's true.
But again,
it
it had crappy weather.
Yeah, it rained on the
Because
side.
people usually hang at the pool like all day Saturday and then stay there for the mystery bowl auction and the dinner stuff. So it did give you a sense of not being crowded. But I wonder how many people didn't get to see the luau show that would normally.
Everyone did. I heard everyone saw it.
Oh, really?
And it took a really long time to work everybody through, so it took way longer. And Jimmy was probably dying. He's like, "Okay, everybody, you've seen Hawaii. All right." Like,
yes, Jason, the creativity just was outstanding this year. Unbelievable. Really impressive.
Yeah. And every year, it gets better. I mean, somebody's going to do the Daffy Duck. Someone's going to have to do the Daffy Duck. Drink all the gasoline, blow themselves up, and they can only do it one time. Okay. I assumed it was going to be Jason, but it doesn't have to be you. It could be anybody. It might be me. Maybe that's my thing. How can I just blow myself up? I should do that.
Duck suit and
no pants. Ducks don't wear pants. If you notice, ducks do not wear pants. Occasionally you get like a bellhop vest or, and of course Donald always has his little sailor suit on, but Yeah, they never have pants.
What was that 80s movie with the duck?
Howard the Duck?
Oh, yeah, and he had like a
They don't have any
relationship
pants.
with the human.
With the female.
The
What are you
human-
gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about that? Yeah, Howard had a. He did it with
Taya Leone. No, not
what's
Taya
her
Leone.
face's
From Back
Michael
to the
Jace's
Future,
f-
right? Her.
it's the mom.
Tia. Alright, this is the brain fart moment of the show.
Can't even think.
Leah,
88
Tia.
88 miles an hour. Leah Thompson.
Leah, thanks.
And she and he and they. And they had a that's why they had a PG-13.
Did they have like
Or an
half
R.
human
I
duck
think they had an R,
children?
actually. Yeah, they had eggs.
They did?
She laid
Ew, yes, Leah Thompson.
Leah
Thank
Thompson
you.
had to lay the eggs in the
No.
relationship. Yep. And she had to wear the pants because he couldn't.
Ba-dum-bum.
And there were duck boobs. So yeah, I think it was rated R. I feel like it was rated R.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was not. It just had some issues, or it was like there was a big. They had to keep cutting it, cuts to make it PG-13, something like that.
Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah.
There's a lot of outtakes from it, and the guy who played him is like a latter day perv. He's like a real perv, like right now, and he admitted it. He had like was on tape going, "Yeah, I lured the kids."
Oh, interesting. But not really at all.
And you know who else is a perv? Alexa, who is
Because
reminding
everyone's
us
working for the weekend.
that we have all worked for the weekend. And you guys have worked for the weekend. And not only have you worked hard for the weekend and you've made it to the end of the week, you also deserve to not hear us anymore. So we are going to bid you a fond adieu. That's my French for John.
Genevieve.
I'm trying to scroll up.
Genevieve.
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 Yes. Now we will say it properly.
Genevieve. Take a picture
Genevieve.
of that. Take a picture of that.
Goodbye. Aloha, Jason.
Aloha. I love you guys.
Aloha,
Have a great
Jen.
week. We'll see you next
miss
week.
you guys already.
We really do. Have a great weekend, you guys.
Thanks for being here.
We love you guys.
Aloha, everybody.